Yo, I got it on good authority that this thing came from Temu. It's a portable ice maker. Not very big. Up here. Alright. That's it. Right here. One of the first things it says, note, after receiving the product, please must stand still for more than 24 hours before plugging in. So that means you gotta let this thing sit still for more than 24 hours before plugging it in. No. And wait 24 hours. So more than 24 hours. Operating manual, portable ice maker. Make curves. Alright. So remember this thing has to sit for 24 hours. See what it looks like on the inside. Alright. Okay. That lid closes very well. Alright, inside here there's a tray. And then inside there is a reservoir where you fill it up. And somewhere in here is a fill line. Imagine this whole rope around here. And then you put the basket in. And after that, I don't know. Let's check out the instructions and see. Or perhaps we should wait 24 hours after this sat for a while. You know what? Let's see what time it is. 15 after 5. You know what? We'll see you tomorrow, 15 minutes after 5. And we can plug this bad boy in and see what happens. Hailang. Operating manual for portable ice makers. Introduction. Please take a few minutes to read this manual carefully. Proper maintenance and operation on this machine can provide the best service. Safety tips. Do not plug and unplug the power supply with wet hands. Do not clean the machine with flammable liquids. Otherwise, the failure to do so may cause fire explosions. Do not store gasoline or flammable gas or liquids near the machine. Use the machine in a well-ventilated room with a temperature between 10 Celsius and 38 degrees Celsius. Do not place the machine near high-temperature sources such as ovens, grills, etc., like we have here. Let's see. Space of at least 150 liters around the machine should be left to allow free flow of cooling air. And that's because the thing has right here, comes right here, and there's also one here in the rear. So you make sure air circulation is all around. And he said, you don't want to keep it near a hot oven. So, we'll probably change the location. But luckily not using the oven. Well, anyway. And he said, although the machine has been tested and cleaned in the factory, please start the cleaning function due to long time transportation and storage. If the machine has not been used for a long time, clean and disinfect it according to instructions provided before use. Do not leave any solution after cleaning. The machine must be placed flat for 24 hours before it can be powered on and work. Very interesting. We left this thing unplugged for 7 days. That's 168 hours. The machine, let's see, do not touch the evaporator with your hand while the machine is operating. Only drinkable water can be used on this machine. The machine uses a power cord with ground wire. The plug of power cord must be plugged in to the matching power socket, the ground wire. If there is any damage, consumers should ask professional electricians for repair. Check the water rate regularly for looseness to prevent water leakage. Please save the instructions and familiarize yourself with it. Okay, now we have the structure. We have the front plate. Seems to work well. We have the eye shovel plate. That's in here. Give me a pointer. Okay, that's in there. We have the ice basket down here. Right here. Take a pointer down. Alright, here's the ice basket. And let's see. We have lights on control panel. I don't see that. And they say that outlet of condenser. That's spark plug. Okay. And then you have an ice shovel. Right. You have an ice shovel. I always thought they were scoops, but ice shovel it is. And we have the basket, which I showed you before. We have additional instructions. Place the machine on a horizontal plane and make sure that there's at least space of more than 150 millimeters around it. See the left of the figure below. Anyway, there's a drain plug in this thing too. Let's check this out. See? Here's your power supply. In the back. Power supply cord, 3-prong, and they said there's a drain plug back here. If there is a drain plug on there, I am not seeing it. That's weird. It says a drain plug in here. If there is, I'm not seeing it. But I believe it's up underneath on the bottom. We'll locate it. Alright. Like I say, you don't want to tip that over. Otherwise, you have to let it sit for a while. Troubleshooting. If the machine is out of order, wait until the machine stops automatically. You can solve the problem through the form below. However, do not disassemble. Instead, to repair the machine without special guidance. You can go through the troubleshooting procedure yourself. Right now, I'm more concerned about where that drain plug is. Alright, anyway, we're going to put this thing through its paces. This right here isn't very clear, as you guys can see. So far we have a mystery as to where the drain plug is. And the only clue, alright. We'll come to that bridge when we have to cross, but there's a drain plug, and I suspect it's underneath it. Let's see, I don't see anything in the back, I see it on the side. Well, anyway, let's get to the control panel. Let's get this thing plugged up, see what's happening. Luckily there's electricity right back there, that's why we have it sitting there. But I think I'm going to have to move it over to another location, perhaps on the other side over here. But for right now, we're going to use it right here. But remember to set this thing up so that it has circulation all around it. Put a fan here, fan in the back, and a fan on the side here. Alright, remember, make sure to get to that. Alright. Now, let's just get this up here so you can see. Okay, when I plugged it in, all three of these lights came on. And right now, the LS is flashing. So, instructions indicate. Not a darn thing right now. Hold up. Let's see. And my fingers are sticking. Okay. There we go. The fun part. Operation. Okay, open the front plate. Take out the ice container and pour water into the container, not exceeding the bottom of the ice basket. Okay, so once again, open the front plate. Take out the ice container and pour water into the container, not exceeding the bottom of the ice basket. Really, that's interesting. Okay, that's kind of weird. They're telling me to take out the ice container. Try that again. See, they're doing this confusing stuff already. Yeah, see, they're doing confusing stuff already. Alright. Alright. It says open the front plate. Take out the ice container and pour water into the container. Take out the ice container and pour water into the container. There's no ice container in there. So it must mean the basket. Not exceeding the bottom of the ice basket. There's no ice container. And if there's a drain plug, it must be this thing right here. It's probably right up underneath here. Let's slide this forward. Thinking about this drain plug again. It is. There's something. See? Alright. Yeah, there's a compartment right up underneath here. And that's where that drain plug is, I suspect. We'll check that out a little bit better. But for right now, let's figure out these crazy instructions. Oh, that hurts, right? Alright, let's see if we make sense out of these again. Open the front plate. Take out the ice container and pour water into the container, not exceeding the bottom of the ice basket. So, since there's no ice container, the only thing in it is a basket, I guess. Anyway, switch on the power, standby state, and the big small ice indicator light, green light will flash. Alright, let's pour some water into this thing. See how deep that is. Let's see how this basket, there's this basket here. We drop that in here. Let's see how far down that goes. Oh, I see. It doesn't go down that far. So that basket is probably the ice container that they're referring to. And we're going to bring the water level up just below this basket. Alright? So, at least that's what he's going to do it. Crazy instructions, you're going to get crazy things happen. That's some tap water, where you can add whatever kind of water you want. They said just make sure it's drinkable, and fortunately our tap water is drinkable. So I'm going to pour this in here. I'm going to make sure this doesn't go up too far. It's kind of like I'm using this ledge right here as my fill line. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that. See. Right here, I'm using that as my fill line. I'm going to place the basket in here, and see, it's right up there to that line there. And we might be able to get more in there, let's see. Yeah, it probably can actually come up a little bit more. So let's do a little bit more. I don't know if that's fill line or not. We'll find out. Some experimentations about. Alright, we're going to bring it up some more. Put them out there. That's good. Alright, so I'm not quite up to the bottom of the basket, but close enough. Alright, now, once that's done, got my instructions wet. Alright, let's sit this back down. Okay, so now, let's turn it on. And here you can turn it on by playing with this, let's see, you can turn it on by hitting one of these buttons, okay. Alright. Switch on the power. And the big small ice indicator light. Power on. Ooh, it's making noise. The right fans are going. Oh wow. You can see it doing stuff. I don't know what that was about. It's making noise. Wow. Okay. The water pump will work and the machine will enter into the automatic cleaning state. Yo, check it out. There's ice forming in there. Let's see if I can get you to see it. Woo, that's blinding. Ah, yeah. You guys can't see it well. Let's see if I can get you in here close up. Oh yeah, I can see them in there. I can see ice cubes in there. If I turn this thing off, yeah, matter of fact, I'm going to do that so you can see what happens. I don't recommend that you do this. Let it go through, the full cycle. But anyway, I just want you guys to see that it does make ice and see how it does it. Check this out. I'm going to bring you in closer. All right. Okay. Hop over a little bit. There we go. Now, you seeing it? Let's go look. Oh shoot. It's doing it by itself. Oh wow, good time. Oh wow. Let's see, I don't know if it knows. Here we go. It's gonna do it by itself. Come on, scoop them out, buddy. You can do it. Here it comes. Wow. Look at that. Let's get us. Yo, look at that. Ice cube. In about 5 minutes. This Hailang ice machine from Temu, it works. Not expensive, super affordable. Like everybody can shop like a billionaire at Temu. Once again, not paid advertisement. The love you from Temu. There it is. Hailang ice machine that Temu sells. It's a winner. Thumbs up. The BKB picture. What should we call it? BKB unboxing. I'm gonna have to think of a name for it. Anyway, until next time, y'all. Peace and happy shopping. Had a good one? Happy shopping? Or happy assembling? Or happy testing? We'll work it out. Anyway, later, y'all.